So taking our time to get settled for this meditation, looking for a way to sit that allows for the back to be easily upright, a sense of being grounded through the sitting bones, through the feet. And we bring some curiosity to the energy in our legs and feet. Is there still a bit of that drive of wanting to get somewhere? A certain restlessness maybe. Maybe there is some resistance in us to really let go and settle into just being, not doing. So we just acknowledge that, yes, there is a lot to be done. And maybe a part of us knows that by giving ourselves this opportunity to relax a bit more deeply into a stillness, we can find resources in ourselves that will make our action more effective. So for now, just becoming more curious about what's happening right here in the body. And giving our legs the message that it is okay to relax, that we don't need to get anywhere right now. That we have arrived. And if it feels right, we can now bring our attention to the feet. What's present there? How warm or cold do they feel? Are they in touch with clothes, shoes, or air? Can you sense the surface the feet are resting on? So what matters here is how we are present with our experience, open, curious, some gentleness in this inquiry. So what's happening in the rest of our feet, in the ankles? A sense of pressure, tingling. Then moving to the calves. A sense of the space the calves take up. The knees, the inner, the outer knees, the back, the front, the sides. Just letting our awareness roam in that region of the knees, open to any experiences, and if there is some discomfort, doing our best to welcome those sensations as well. Now moving to the upper legs, those big heavy bones, long muscles. Again, a curiosity about the kind of energy that's there. Is it quite restful, or is there still a readiness to spring into action? And moving into the buttocks area, hips. And what would it be like to let go of the legs completely, out of the hips? Feeling them welcomed by the ground, by the earth. But it's okay to just sit here, more and more grounded. Slowly letting the light of our awareness illuminate other areas of the torso, pelvis, and among the range of sensations might be the pulse of the breath, that constant rise and fall. So familiar and perhaps comforting in that familiarity. Feeling the breath now in the middle of the torso, the stomach area, the middle of the back. An area where sometimes we can experience some tension. What is it like for you right now? And can you welcome whatever is there? Breathing with it, breathing through it. Giving some space to whatever feelings there are that want to be seen, acknowledged, want to be known. If anything seems to be a bit too much, a bit overwhelming, we trust ourselves to find ways to ground ourselves, maybe opening the eyes, looking at something familiar. Sometimes touch can also help to give ourselves some reassurance and comfort. letting your hand rest on your heart, maybe on your belly, wherever it seems needed. If you're feeling quite open and relaxed, then allowing those feelings to spread through your whole being, through your body and mind. Letting yourself marinate in them. Exploring now what's present in the chest. Again, the movement of breath coming and going in its own rhythms. Being aware of the front of the chest, the sides, and the back. Perhaps we can sense how the shoulder blades slightly move away from each other with the in-breath, and then relax back down and together with the out-breath. Or maybe we can't feel that, and that's fine. What matters is just being present with openness and curiosity, willingness to accept what's here. Moving on to the shoulders and the arms, hands, what's the energy in the hands like? Are they now at rest? Or is there still a propensity for doing? What would it be like to give the hands permission to fully rest, to be at ease, to be receptive? Perhaps there is a gentleness in this restfulness. And we bring that gentle attentiveness to our neck and shoulders now, another area where we often hold tension. An overall sense of just letting it all be. Nothing needs to be fixed, altered, bettered. And now coming to the area of the face. Just noticing where your mind goes straight away. Maybe there's some tension there. Just let yourself feel it for a moment. We don't have to add extra tension by resisting what's here. Letting our face know that we don't have to present a persona to the world. We don't have to be anybody. Letting our jaws know that nothing needs to be said right now. Whatever you are enjoying right now, whatever qualities are present that nourish you, just make the most of it. Let them suffuse your body and mind. Spread through your being with your breath. Maybe a sense of calm, kindness, ease, safety, spaciousness, confidence. Maybe also a sense of connection with others who will be at this very moment also meditating. Feeling that solidarity. Continuing to sit for a little while longer. With that sense of doing nothing. Just sitting here, just being. Letting life flow through you.